U.S. Japan warn against use of force or coercion anywhere in world.
Here's a summary of the article.
We process your data to deliver content or advertisements and measure the delivery of such content or advertisements to extract insights about our website. Your device can receive and send information that allows you to see and interact with ads and content. Personalized ads and content, ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. Personalized ads can be shown to you based on a profile about you. A profile can be built about you and your interests to show you personalized content that is relevant to you. Personalized content can be shown to you based on a profile about you. Ads can be shown to you based on the content you're viewing, the app you're using, your approximate location, or your device type.
This post received a score of 5,600, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Why have news sites stopped using the word "and" in titles? I've seen commas and dashes replace "and." Do they not know the ampersand exists? Hopefully you haven't seen a dash replace "and" outside of the context where a dash would be a normal thing to use. Commas replacing "and" has been journalistic style for quite a long time. It is not recent. It's still really weird. Just not recent.
Greater than it's still really weird. Just not recent. It's actually not even that weird. Before the internet existed, newspapers had about 200 square inches of space on each page. And they used all kinds of tricks to fit as much type as possible on those pages. X and Y is a lot bigger than X, Y, and X and Y is also bigger. So they used X, Y. It's just about saving space on the page. But that doesn't really explain why they still use it today. I suspect it's just tradition.
Now, I imagine it's all about SEO, search engine optimization, keyword density, and overcoming the average person's allocated attention span for 1 out of 10 billion headlines.
Yes, this is it. Titles can only be so long before they get truncated.
Quote ... or else.
If no one enforces a rule, is it really even a rule?
Learned that rule during COVID. Sadly.
Greater than we strongly oppose any unilateral attempts to change the status quo by force or coercion, anywhere in the world. This is vague enough to mean absolutely anything.
For those too lazy to read the context.
Present. Greater than, we strongly oppose any unilateral attempts to change the status quo by force or coercion, anywhere in the world, the statement said. Middle East, Africa, South America, lol what?
Well, the status quo they want to maintain is the US having, if not a monopoly, then a controlling interest, on force and coercion.
Because having the most peaceful decades in the human history was so bad and having the biggest war in Europe since World War II now is so good, am I right? Who needs that status quo, lol.
Look, we also can't ignore American actions in the last 3 decades, or Vietnam. Let's keep the good things going, and recognize the mistakes and make amends. That simple.
I'm an American and I agree in principle. However, as a matter of history, I roll my eyes when such a sentiment is expressed by the U.S. The sense of irony is overwhelming and it washes over me like a monumental wave.
I think most people in South America would agree with you.
Don't forget the chaos the US created in Central America during the Cold War too, similar to the shit show in the Middle East. As an American, fuck these motherfuckers that say this shit, with what moral FC king grounds? And Japan? Really? With its history and continuous censorship of the dark history during WW2? Yeah, fuck off.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.